Just using your urine to making him or her falling madly in love with you and also do anything which you really want. I'm talking about you don't even need to ask him for it. You don't even need to beg him for it. He or she will do it to you. So make sure you are watching this video till the end, and I will telling you exactly on how you can use your own urine and speed up the love from your specific person. If you're just a new member to this channel, my name is Kitifora and I'm always your spiritual guide. If you didn't subscribe to this channel, what are you waiting for? Down below to the red button, consider subscribing if in case you didn't subscribe. If you are a returning member to this channel, thank you so much for always passing by. Like this video if in case you don't like it. Share this video to some family out there, some group out there, and telling them your own urine will make you a specific person loving you non-stop. We call it unconditionally. It doesn't matter about your religion. Either you are a Christian, in Jesus' name, you can do it. You are a Muslim, inshallah, we can do this. You are a Buddha, you are a Hindu, or having a different religion, just it doesn't matter. The only thing which is matter, if in case you are ready to do this, is all about believing. It's all about trust. It's all about faith. These three things together will really helping you just to giving you amazing result in your life. Not only about that, remember your mind is like a magnet. What you're having on your mind is what you're using to create it. If you always use to thinking positive, just because of your own experience, what is going on in your life, things will becoming more good and more wonderful. But if you are used to thinking negative, things will becoming so hard to you. So learn how you can have a positive thought just for the better result. In Matthew 17:20, it says, when you have a faith, you're moving a mountain from one place to another place. So let's do this together. Let me dive in today's video. How we can do it, how we can chant with this one when you at home. First of all, I recommend everyone to find a comfortable area. When I'm talking about the comfortable area, just the area which there is no noise. It can be in your sitting room, your dining area, or even in your kitchen. So it doesn't matter. Any place I feel for you is convenient. Choose that place to pray, manifest, chanting, and remember to return back here with a testimony. Remember that. Number two, I recommend everyone just to choosing the time. The time which you want to do this, by pray, by chanting, by meditate, it should be just early in the morning. Immediately when you wake up, you should starting with this one. It can be at 5 a.m., at 6 a.m., at 7 a.m., at 9 a.m., even 11 a.m. So it depends on you what time is very convenient to you. Pray with it, manifest, chant it, and return back here with a testimony. You don't need to forget about that. After you are done, through the time. You are done having also the convenient places. I recommend it everyone. I share with each of you. If you already get a place, you need to make sure you have this a couple ingredients. Number one, make sure you're collecting your own urine as much as you have. So after you collect it, then you should proceed by pray, by chanting, and also by meditate. After you are done have it, then you should have it also just a pen. And this is my pen of today. I want to remind everyone, I want to share with each of you, if in case you can have the red pen, it will be better and beautiful. But if you don't have the red one, then you can proceed with the one which you have it, in order for you to get the result which you will need immediately. After you are done, get the pen, you are done, have your first morning, and then after that, you need to have another ingredient, which is a plain white piece of paper. I understand it is not easy for some people to find a plain white piece of paper, and they want to ask me, if in case I can't find it, can I do it or can I pray with it? My answer still is yes. You can even do it if in case you don't have a plain white piece of paper. In order for you to get the result, in order for you to see there is a miracle here, make sure you have only a piece of paper. It can be a plain, it can be the one that has some line like I have into. in front of my videos, or you can using a different one, so it depends on you. So after you're done, have the paper with you, and then you need to have another ingredient, which is a candle. And the candle is not too necessary to have, but if you have it, it will be better. But if you don't have it, then you should not to use it. So you don't need to be very stressful about candle. Another ingredient which I recommend everyone, I share with each of you, make sure I have it another things. And these things will always indicating about love. We are talk about, we need to make sure that you're having some milk, and this we call it a fresh milk. It can be camel milk, cow milk, goat milk, but should be the fresh one. Don't use the yogurt. Use only a fresh milk, the one which I always use for the tea. That would be the best milk ever. So after you're done, get the milk. You are done, have your first morning urine. You are done having a piece of paper and the pen. So how you can use it, how we can chant it, how we can meditate, how we can make sure that it's really working for us as it works for others. Stay here, stay with me, and I'm here just to guiding you. So first of all, I want to showing everyone how we do this everything together. Let me put my things right here, and I want to cut this, the piece of paper, the one which I want to use it today. So I don't need to cut a big one. Okay, this is it, very enough for me. So if for you it's not enough, you can even have the bigger one. But if you don't have, if you feel like it's enough, small one, also you can use a small piece of paper. There is no problem for anyone which you have. The only thing which you need to do with this piece of paper, I recommend you, I share with everyone, just to write the name of your specific person. Maybe his or her name is Cutie Flora. I show you right here. It's Cutie Flora, writing his or her name into this piece of paper. Cutie Flora, as you can see, just for 3 times, or you can even write it just for almost like 7 times or 5 times. After you're done writing the piece of the name on the piece of paper, then you should proceed with another step. I recommend you to take all your ingredients and keep it just closing to you. This will really helping you just to stay focused, to concentrate, and to know exactly on what you want to manifesting for. You can choose by your own by keeping everything just in front of you, on the side of you, on the back of you, on the table, on the ground, on the floor. It doesn't matter. Any place I feel for you is convenient. Keep all your ingredients there and proceed from there. You don't need to forget about that. And then after that, boom, it will really work. So let me proceed. So we're taking this our first morning urine, the one which already have. We take this a piece of paper, the one which already have, and then we drop this inside to our first morning urine, as you can see it in my video. And then after you're done taking your milk, which is a fresh milk, and after you're done have the fresh milk, and then you should add like a 1 drop of fresh milk into this one, or you can even add it like it's called like a half cup of milk into this mixture. So you can mix the milk with this one together with a piece of paper which is already inside. So after you're done, I recommend everyone, I share with each of you, make sure you are doing this. So go to the house, find a place, maybe in your bedroom or your sitting room, just find a place which is the middle of that room. And then after get the middle of that room, then you should stand there, you should kneel down, you should sit down. It depends on you which position is convenient. And then after you're done, starting by close your eyes, by pray, by chanting, by meditate. The only thing which you need to pray by calling the name of the person. For instance, his or her name is Cutie Flora. Then start to say, Cutie Flora, Cutie Flora, Cutie Flora, I'm calling you for 3 times. Wherever you are, east, west, south, and north, I want you from today to loving me and think about me day, noon, and night, and do anything which I really want without even begging you and without even giving a lot of excuses or a lot of reasons. So I believe in the mighty power of the universe, you will give it. So after you're done, pray with the confidence, pray with the faith, take this mixture and use this mixture just to apply it all over yourself. And if in case it is possible, you are going to bath, adding this all, the entire mixture on your bath of water. Then you should bath with it. And if you're already done bathing, you can apply this mixture all over yourself. But if you apply all over yourself, you don't need to rising it off. So you can add it to a bath of water, so you don't need later to rising it off with a cool water. And this will help you just to speed up the love from your specific person, and also to make that specific person to giving you anything and do anything which you really want without even asking or without even any excuses. But remember, if you're on the month period, this is not for you. Wait till you finish your month period and then you can go with it and you can do it. My name is Kitty Fora and I'm always your spiritual guide. Do it only once. Don't forget to subscribe down below to the red button if in case you didn't subscribe. And if you are a returning member, thank you so much. Like this video and share this video to some family and other groups and telling use your urine to make him or her fall in love with you and do anything. Until next time, and today, let me end up here and I love you all. Bye-bye.